Hi everyone, Matt Stuart here with Coldwell Banker Ronan Realty, here to go over the market stats for November of 2022. As you can see, we're nearing Christmas, we're nearing the end of the year, and what a year it's been. Honestly, some ups and downs, some goods and bads. Obviously, sellers were winning at the start of the year, buyers are winning at the end. But we're going to dive into the numbers, take a look at everything, see what each market's doing individually on a month-over-month basis. I'm going to be releasing another video in the next coming weeks here showing you the year-over-year comparison, just so you can get a recap and see what the years have done. So, and at the very end, I'm going to do my takeaway and then what my predictions are, I think, for the next probably like 60 to 90 days, just so you can kind of get a gauge on what I think the market's going to be. Again, don't have a crystal ball, but I'll give you my educated opinion based on all the statistics. So let's dive into the numbers. As we look at the Wasaga Beach market, we saw October's numbers come in for $627,000 was our average purchase price. We saw that number drop, or actually, increase by 10%. We're sitting at $692,000 now. So that's a good bump up for the Wasaga Beach market. We saw 95 new listings in October. We only saw 67 in November. And then we saw 31 sales in October and 29 in November. Again, the sales numbers are holding relatively strong. Inventory typically dips back in the time of year, but it's a good sign to see that 10.4% bump up in price. So again, from where things were at the start of the year till now, it's a good sign for buyers. People, again, if you bought 5 to 10 years ago, these prices are still relatively strong and they're still good. Everyone's able to make money and they're able to make those lateral moves a lot easier. But overall, looking like a pretty balanced area in Wasaga Beach right now on a month-over-month basis. All right, guys, that's the market stats for November of 2022. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do my takeaway now, what I think probably over the next 30 to 90 days what's going to happen. So in January, we do have another rate increase. So save the date, just like we've done the rest of the year. I'll be doing a video for that announcing what kind of happens and how it's going to affect you. But I think with that rate increase, we're going to see prices still dip a little bit more on a month-over-month basis. But I think we're getting near to the bottom there. So if you're a buyer in this market, I think in the next probably 90 days is going to be your window to lock in, find a property, purchase at a great price, because we are going to see some pent-up demand that's going to come through probably in 2024. Again, no crystal ball here, but I think that's what's going to happen because we're still in a housing shortage and we have more inventory, but we still don't have enough inventory. So keep those things in mind. Next 90 days, we're going to see prices dip a little bit. Great opportunity for buyers. Sellers, if you're looking at upgrading, it's also going to be your time to sell. There's going to be buyers out there looking for deals in that, but there's also going to be deals available to you as we see interest rates jump up, and they are going to affect people. So buyers and sellers, there's going to be windows of opportunity for both of you. So that's my takeaway. That's what I think the next kind of 60 to 90 days is going to bring for buyers and sellers. So if you have any questions, all my details are below. If you want to book a chat with me, there's a link below for that. Take care, guys. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.